We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Thunder and the Dragons. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Akira Nakajima will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Digging in, Mike Hayes. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Hale on second. Hayes is over at first with 1 away. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 out in front as he grounds this one to short. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So striding forward now, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Mad Dog is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tennessee is out in front here, 1-0. James Ray gets the call for game 1 of the series. Ben Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go 1 inning, that's a long 4 days between starts, so he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Veras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box now, Bill Coates. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world up. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Ro, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Into the box, Bryce Lewis. A glove by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Ro, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frankie Fernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. At the plate now, Sam Quintero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll enter play at 313. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fielded cleanly, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In the dirt here, runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. So far this season, Wagner is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
3-2, full count. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's a run on. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Brock Sanders. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Right fielder, Corey Esparza.
Standing in now, Corey Esparza. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Jack North, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In now, Reggie Kellogg. He swings and lines it to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate, Akira Nakajima popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mad Dog is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. High throw, and it's over his head. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Veras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Popped him up. Sanders in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Ray. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Striding into the box, Brian Cannon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Right to him. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. To third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Bill Stokes. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Bryce Lewis.
Into the box, Bryce Lewis runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
At the plate, Frankie Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2 pitch.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Quintero, 28 years old. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Valito.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
So digging in now, Randall Mad Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over, runner back standing. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fernandez is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back, third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Standing in, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No balls and one strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off for ball one. So far on the year, Esparza hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Wagner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Logan Wagner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Jack North is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. With one in there for a high strike. leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. And a little surprising, perhaps, that he wouldn't try for 2 there, but instead he is able to at least cut down the lead runner at third. So here now is the pitcher, Akira Nakajima. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Jorge.
Riding in once again, Jorge Veras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brock Sanders.
Number 18.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7. Corey Esparza.
Digging in now, Corey Esparza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Scott Jordan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Greenberg is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Greenberg.
Digging in to try it again, Bill Stokes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valito is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 1.
Into the box now, Bryce Lewis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Frankie Fernandez will be next. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short, scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frankie Fernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Sam Quintero. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The catcher, Logan Wagner.
Standing in, Logan Wagner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dragons lead this one 2-1. Leading off the inning, Brian Hannon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Hannon.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
So now to the plate, Hal Hale. As he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Ready once again, Mike Hayes. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Wagner. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jack North. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate now, Reggie Kellogg standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Dragons are out in front here, 2-1. So coming to the plate, A.J. Valido. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. First one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number two. Slowey is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Adrian Esparza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the runner's breaking for third. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means two men are gone now. Now at the plate, Brock Sanders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning.
Jake Owens will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 81, Jake Owens.
Last half of the seventh here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Veras.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, Jorge Vera.
That's out 1-1.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of the slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Bill Stokes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Stepping up now, Bryce Lewis.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Mad Dog is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Frankie Fernandez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Chip Fade takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. Stokes rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Logan Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Dragons are out on top 4-1. Tracy Stewart has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Stewart.
At the plate, Corey Esparza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Corey.
He's set. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Saul Worthing will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard towards center. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Stepping in now, Brian Cannon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Here comes the 1-0. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The bat, number one, shortstop, Hale.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hal Hale. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So one. Quentin Walls will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Saul Worthing is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
For Berkeley, the right fielder,
Jack North is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Kellogg will swing it from the left side right here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Angel Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across. Mario Oquendo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mario Oquendo.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Hayes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lewis is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Into the box now, Jake Owens. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Bo Law will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now the 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Dragons have claimed their 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Dragons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Akira Nakajima wins his 3rd of the season. Mario Oquendo wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, the Dragons got 11 hits overall as they were winners over the Thunder 4-2. The Arrows amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Mounties 9-4. The Lightning combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Tides 9-0. The Jaguars nabbed the win against the Marauders 2-1. The Heat totaled 11 hits as they pummeled the Greyhounds 8-2. The Avalanche knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Blues 5-4. The White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the Hornets 4-3. The Vulcans allowed only 5 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the Falcons 7-3. The Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the Mustangs 7-4. The 51s were winners over the Engineers 7-3. The Polar Bears totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Tropics 7-4. The Nightmares allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Kings 2-1. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.